Hello, Aries. Welcome to your 7-day tarot reading. This reading will be picking up on the energies for the next 7 days from the dates that you view this video. Okay. So, spirit guides, ancestors, angel messengers, fairies, what important messages do Arians need to hear within the next 7 days? Mercury is currently retrograde in Aries. There is a new moon in Aries next week, and Chiron is also in Aries. Important messages for Aries for the next 7 days, please. Thank you. We have the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys are setting your sights on a new target, and you're working with a group of people who can help you to reach your goals. New targets, new goals, new objectives, new plans. You could be traveling also. Clarify the Page of Wands. What's the nature of the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles? What is this pertaining to for Aries? Tower, Nine of Wands. Okay, didn't expect that. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups upright. Three of Wands reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Okay. So some of you guys could have experienced an ending, or you were forced to change your plans unexpectedly. Three of Wands reverse. Changing of plans, changing of goals. You're releasing, you're letting go of something you wanted in the past. You had to. We go from Three of Wands to Nine of Wands, that's 6 Wands. So there could have been a loss of status, a loss of a relationship, feeling like you've lost something. Tower, Nine of Wands. We go from Nine of Wands to the Page of Wands. So yeah, so as a result of some sort of unexpected shift or change, the Tower card, you are establishing new goals. You could have ended a relationship, you could have lost a job, you could have lost a home. Something changed unexpectedly, and now you're forced to make new plans, and you're excited about it. And you are working with people or collaborating with people to help you to reach your goals. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands for Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. What's the nature of this? We got 10 of Pentacles. This could be a divorce or the end of a relationship. Three of Cups. Okay. Some of you may decide you want to get married. So there could be a shift or change in perspective about life and relationships as a result of some sort of ending you experience. The Star card, Aquarius energy, Empress. Okay, 3 to 10, 7 Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, if you broke up with someone, Aries, you are setting your sights on a new relationship that will ultimately lead up to marriage. So you could have walked away from somebody from your past who did not want to get married because they were already married or they were with somebody else. Knight of Cups, they were a player. They kept going in and out. Five of Wands reversed. Six of Swords reversed. They kept going back and forth. They weren't consistent. They weren't faithful. They weren't committed to the connection. You walked away from them. And now you're like, you know what? I'm going to go in a new direction. And the next person that I encounter, they're going to be my spouse. I'm dating with intention. The intention is to get married. That's the next goal. So you guys are setting a goal to get married. And you're soliciting the help of your friends and family to help you find a partner potentially, or even you trying to find a new career path, a new job. 10 Pentacles could be a new career path, a new financial opportunity for stability after a loss. 10 of Swords, yeah, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. I knew the 7 would be here. We have 3 and 10, 7 Pentacles. Is you waiting for something that you invested in to give you a return on your investment, and it did not. Three Pentacles again. So, right. Okay. So you could have, I'm not going to say waste your time, but you could have been dating somebody in your past who did not want to commit to you, or you could have been on a certain career trajectory that did not give you the results you wanted. You're not satisfied, you don't feel fulfilled, you're not making enough money. And so now you are setting your sights on a new goal for a relationship or career. But it could be relationship. 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups, that's 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. So this could be either career or relationship, but you want to do something that is fulfilling for you or rewarding for you energetically. It's like you are aligning yourself with a new path, and you are getting help from your network, your friends, your family, your associates, exes. You're getting help on this new journey. You could even be reconnecting with people from your past, friends, siblings, neighbors, old acquaintances, old coworkers. You're, I guess, reconciling with them again, or reuniting with them again, speaking to them after a period of silence. But something was lost. We got the Tower and the 10 of Swords, and that left you in a state of confusion. So, for example, you were dating somebody for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Marriage was not a big deal for you, but now you're in your late 30s, early 40s. You're realizing you want to get married. And so you're like, damn, the next person I date or the next person I get into a relationship with, I'm going to get married to them. Or you could have been working in a particular career field that you thought was going to give you a certain amount of status or financial stability. You didn't get that. You were at the 7. You're like, you know what? The next move I make, I'm going to secure my financial future. Because of some disappointment we have here. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. It's like something didn't work out the way you expected in the past. Not surprising, the eclipses are in your sign, and Chiron's in your sign too. So there could have been some disappointments that affected your self-esteem, your sense of identity. Who am I now? Now this relationship is over. You know, who am I? I'm not married. I'm in my late 30s. I'm in my early 40s, whatever. I don't have any kids. And so now you are thinking, you're setting new goals, and you're trying to align yourself with a person or a situation that will give you the security you're looking for. Marriage, career, money, something. You want security and stability above all else. I mean, Jupiter is in Taurus and Uranus is here too. So you've gone through a lot of changes financially over the past several years. Since 2018, you could have changed jobs, changed careers, and you want stability above all else, whether it's a marriage, a family, or career path. Some of you guys are shifting from focusing on your career path to, or career goals, to family. I've climbed to the top. I've climbed to the top of the corporate ladder. I made it. Now I'm not really fulfilled here. 9 of Wands. And so now it's time for me to set my sights on a family, you know, stability. I want to come home to children and a husband or a wife or a dog, whatever. So you guys are maybe feeling a bit lonely as well. You've been in your head, very objective, very detached, cold, rational. I don't really see any of the cups here besides the 7 of Cups, which is confusion. Someone could have had you in a state of confusion because they didn't want to commit to you. You were kind of breadcrumb for years, or you were confused about whether or not you wanted to commit to somebody or get married. And now that this relationship is over with, you're realizing, wow, I do want to get married, but not to that person. So you wasted your time. Some of you feel like you wasted your time. 7 of Pentacles. So you're being really ambitious, trying to move forward quickly, but we're in retrograde season, so be careful with, being reckless and trying to rush the process. More insights for Aries, please, for the next 7 days. Insights for Aries, Sun, Ascendant for the next 7 days, please. If you make this promise to me, I'll make it back in one piece. Is that a Leah song? Empress in the Strength card. If you make this promise to me, back in one piece. I think that's how the lyrics go. If you make this promise to me, I'll make it back in one piece. DMX, Aaliyah. Empress, strength card. This is where you want to go. Or this is where you want to be. Empress is Taurus energy, your second house. You want security and stability. Some of you guys, you've leveled up energetically, or this is your goal. Your goal is to have a family, get pregnant, to become secure. You don't feel secure or grounded right now. You've probably moved around a lot over the past several years. Pluto has been in your 10th house opposing the 4th house. So you could have moved around a lot. You could have, and Uranus has been in your second house too. Changed jobs a lot. Chiron's again in the first house. If you have Venus in Aries, that could affect your relationships. So some of you guys want a baby, a family. You want a foundation for stability. This is your card, Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You're going to communicate that, or you're going to put that out into the universe. This is what you're focused on now. Ace of Swords. I'm focused on becoming stable, secure, fulfilled. I want everything. I want it all. I have the career success, but I want the family now. I want the marriage. I want the kids. I want the husband. I want the wife. I want the dog. I want the, 2.5 kids in a white picket fence, right? Or this is you, I got the hubby, I got the baby, but I want financial stability and security. I want to live in a bigger, nicer home. I want to climb up the corporate ladder. I want to make more money. So you are setting your goals or setting your sights on new goals that will give you that long-term security and stability and a sense of fulfillment that you don't have currently. 9 of Wands. You feel like something's missing. Advice for Aries for the next 7 days. Advice. Okay, we have Ace of Cups in reverse. The Devil. Yeah, well, there's a potential of, it's two potentials here. One potential is becoming narcissistic and self-absorbed. Like, I don't care how I accomplish my goals. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it. I'm going to do whatever it takes to have what I want, regardless of how it affects somebody else. That's one possibility. The other possibility is for you to let go of a toxic connection that has you stuck in this space where you're feeling insecure, worthless, disappointed, unfulfilled. So it's two possibilities. Clap at Ace of Cups and the Devil card. Ace of Cups reverse and Devil card. This is a narcissistic energy. 8 of Cups reverse and the Page of Swords. Someone keeps, if you make this promise to me, I'll make it back. 5 of Cups reverse. Someone keeps trying to return from the past. This toxic energy, you're going round and around with this person or this idea or this situation in your career. Like, you're supposed to leave, but you're not leaving for some reason. There's insecurity, there's self-doubt. And I asked about the Cups cards. All the Cups cards are negative or not positive. They're disappointing. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse with 2 of Cups upright. So you love somebody or you love there's something that you're involved in, whether it's a relationship or career, that is keeping you stuck in this toxic cycle where you're not fulfilled. Or you could be setting goals based on your ego, right? So even though I have the career that I want, I don't have a husband and child. And now my friends are married and now I want what they have. So I don't care who I have a baby with or who I get married to. I want the whole package, regardless of whether or not the person that I want this with is compatible with me. It's like competition almost. So that's a possibility too. You becoming a bit, I won't say narcissistic, but you becoming so focused and myopic on your goal that you don't care how it affects other people or how You don't care about who you step on or betray or use or manipulate to get what you want. Ace of Cups in reverse. On the other hand, somebody could do this to you. You could be involved with a very toxic situation. You've been involved with this person in this job for years. They keep trying to reel you back in, giving you false promises. If you stay a little longer, I'll give you what you want. And you're in a Nine of Wands situation. I don't see the Ten of Swords. I don't see the Tower card. I don't see the Tower actually. I don't see the Ten of Swords. I don't see the World card. The Fool card, I don't see it here either. So yeah, there's something that you're mulling over or you're ruminating over that's keeping you stagnant and you don't feel happy about your current situation. You have more than what you think. You have a lot going for you, but you don't have everything that you want. And so, comparison is a thief of joy. You could be comparing your life to other people that you know, your friends, your peer group, your associates. You have the career, but you don't have the family. And it's like, once you lost your job or you lost your stability, that became all the more obvious to you or glaring for you, right? So at one point you could have been at the top of the corporate ladder and you used that to compensate for not having a family or children, as an example. Once that job was taken away from you, you're like, what else do I have? And that made you aware of the fact that you have neglected other areas of your life for the sake of career advancement, as an example. And now you miss that too. You feel like you missed out. And now you have new goals. There's a new goal. I'm going to start a family. I'm going to get married, because at the end of the day, climbing the corporate ladder is not as rewarding or stable as I thought it would be. On one minute, I'm at the top. The next minute, I'm looking for a new job and I don't have family to fall back on. I don't have children who love me anyway. I don't have, like, your bosses will never love you the way that your husband or your children love you. And you're realizing that, right? So all the attention and the accolades and the Six of Wands that you got from your career, it felt empty after a while. And now you're setting new goals. You're reconnecting with friends and family and acquaintances to help recalibrate your energy. I think I talked about this a couple of days ago for you. You're helping, you're realigning or you're establishing new goals because of you made it, you've become successful, something like that, or you lost what you sacrificed everything for. You sacrificed family for your career. You sacrificed your career for family. Something was taken from you in that regard. And now you're like, okay, now I have to create a new identity for myself or redefine what my identity is outside of the things that I've once valued that are now gone. So you could become a bit ruthless, focused, determined, or again, you're dealing with somebody who is keeping you in this toxic loop where you're listening to their false promises. We're going to get married. We want to have kids. It's been 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. They're breadcrumbing you. And you're like, well, what's the return on this investment of 7 years? I've been with you for so long. What's happening? There's no progress. And this person keeps stringing you along and you're like, you know what? I'm done. So you're about to make a move, set new goals. My goal is to get married, have a baby. If it don't happen by this time, we out. I'm out. Okay. Advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, please, for the next 7 days. If you make this promise to me, I'll bring it back in one piece. Oh boy, I know you got to do what you do. I am who I am. I be who I be. Oh yeah. Unexpected visitors reversed. Dog for life. Number 41, unexpected visitors reverse. Unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what it is. 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups in reverse. Sometimes the thing most desired is kept away from you because it's not for the highest good of you or others. Sometimes there is loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern cannot be understood yet. Change is something that may be forced upon you. I mentioned it earlier, Tower card, something was forced upon you. You had to change your goals, change your vision. 3 of Wands, like something had to be adjusted unexpectedly. Change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens a boat. Adapt to the shift in conditions and think how beautiful the sky will be afterwards. Accept what is. And a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. I mentioned you're looking for fulfillment. So you could have had goals that were not in alignment with your life purpose or what you needed to feel fulfilled. And those things were taken from you during this eclipse cycle, which started last year. Now, you have the opportunity to restart and do something over again. If you walk away from someone that you've been dealing with for a while, that's not giving you what you wanted, whether it's a career relationship, or if you change your perspective about your goals and your life and your value and your identity in general. Remember that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can come as a shock. The Tower card. So yeah, I think you've gone through that already, Aries. All right, Aries, thank you for listening. I look forward to reading your feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.